Hello student, a very warm welcome to VEHS Sumati Academy. So today we have our science period. So in this video I will explain some question answers of chapter 3 which is given in book A. So today that means today we have to write the question answer in our science notebook with the help of the answer sheet which I have sent to the group and of the chapter 3, that is our nervous system. So now I will explain you all the three questions. So according to this you have to write. So for the chapter 3, our nervous system, we have the first question, that is explain the importance of the brain. That is very common question which we have learned again and again during the classes. So in this question we have to write the answer. What is the importance of brain? So first thing, we all know that the brain is very important and delicate organ of our body, as it controls all the functions which is performed by our body parts. Okay, so this is the first main thing about the brain. Second, it our brain stores and recalls all the information whenever it is needed. Whenever we have, if I will ask you the question, so you will just remind in your brain through the brain. So that means brain stores and recalls the information. Okay, and also the brain receive information from all the parts of the body through the spinal cord and nerves. We all know that nervous system includes brain, spinal cord and the nerves. So whatever the signals we get through the nerves by the nerves through the spinal cord, it will send to the brain. Then brain interpret these signals into the messages. So after when the brain interprets the signals into the message, it send the message to the nerves, of which to the specific nerves that whether I am hearing. So brain send the signal to the auditory nerves, then our ear will start hearing the specific sound. Then it then send instruction to the body system through the spinal cord and the nerves so that they can react. That means brain also needs a spinal cord and nerves to work properly. So these are the importance of the brain, which you have to write in a proper sentences, or you can write with the help of the answer sheet. Now second question we have, which part of brain controls our involuntary actions? We all know that there are two types of actions in our body, voluntary actions and involuntary actions. Okay, so now in this question it is asked, which part of brain controls our involuntary actions? So we know that there are three parts of the brain: cerebrum, and medulla oblongata. So brainstem or medulla oblongata controls our involuntary actions. Okay. Now the third question is, write the function of the different types of nerves. So for this answer, first we have to know this, how many types of nerves there are in our body. So total there are three types of nerves present in our body. First, sensory nerves, second, motor nerves, third is mixed nerve. So first we have to write about the sensory nerves. So basically these nerves transmit signals from the sense organs. Sensory nerves, with the name of, we can understand these nerves are related to our sense organs. So these nerves send the signals from our sense organs to the brain. Then it also get the message from the brain and active that specific sense organ. Okay, we all know we have the five sense organ: eyes, ear, nose, tongue and smell. As our optic nerve is connected with the eye to brain, same auditory nerve is connected to ear to brain. Now second type of nerve, motor nerves. So basically what are the function of motor nerves? So these nerves help the brain to control our muscles. Means our brain has controlled our sense organ through the sensory nerves. Now it is the time to control our muscles. Means what is the use of muscles? Whenever we are walking, when we are talking, we are running, we are sitting in a posture. So these all things only possible just because of the muscles. So these muscles actions is controlled by only the motor nerves. So So the brain sends signals through the motor nerves to instruct muscles to expand and contract. We have already learned what is the expansion of the muscles and contraction of muscles. Okay. Now third type of muscles we have, that is mixed nerves. Means these nerves comprise both sensory nerves as well as the motor nerves, means which can carry messages to and from the brain to all parts of the body. How it is possible? Means if our sensory nerves send the message from ear to brain, now we have to active the hand or we have to active our leg, means now these mixed nerves will send the message to our hand, either the leg. So they mixed nerves, as they have the name mixed, so they do the work of both sensory nerves and the motor nerves. So all three questions today you have to write in your science notebook in a very good and neat handwriting. If possible, write in your cursive handwriting, and you have to send it today itself in the student corner. Remaining question I will send you later. Okay. Write these question answer and also learn with the correct spellings. Okay. Till thank you. We will meet in the next live class.